Small towns in rural Ontario. Great places to live in, escape to, and discover. And if you're really lucky, that small rural town has a theater, because it's here that the magic happens. Bobcaygeon, Ontario has one of the best. Globus Theatre has been producing professional summer theatre for 18 years. Shows that surprise and delight locals and tourists alike. And they do it right here in a big pink barn they call the Lab. A barn that for decades has been a space where the community has come together to celebrate, socialize, and be entertained. It is the pride of local arts lovers and a unique space that draws theatergoers from around the province to this hip little town.
We were subscribers to Mervish. We've also gone to Chicago to theater, and that's a weekend, but we enjoy that type of thing. That's a holiday to us. But to have the Globus right behind us, it's just a real treat, that's for sure.
I love that it's very close to home, and I don't have to travel all over creation to see genuine professional theater.
Well, it's a perfect evening out for us. For my wife and I, we enjoy a lovely meal, and we see professional actors come to visit us. And I couldn't imagine a better use of an evening. And frankly, is the best part of having my cottage up here, is that this venue is available for me throughout the summer months.
And long after summer's end, when cottages are closed up and the town is a little quieter, the Lab keeps its lights on, and Globus Theatre embarks on a production that for many has become a holiday tradition, the Panto.
Hello, everybody. I didn't realize we had company. Hello.
So when Globus Theatre moved into the Lakeview Arts Barn and I realised that we were going to be able to do programming outside of the summer, I was super excited because I knew that I wanted to, in December, introduce a traditional British panto. And I'm so glad that we did, because it epitomizes everything that we want to do at Globus. It allows our professional company to work alongside members of the community, and it allows us to give opportunities to emerging artists straight out of drama school, giving them their first professional gig on stage.
Hey, Billy! They're nicking your nuts!
It's my first professional gig outside of theater school, so pretty hyped about that. And to be doing the panto is also pretty spectacular.
Oh, what the heck is that?
As an emerging professional actor, it is amazing to have a professional theater here that I am able to act in and learn from some amazing actors.
The Panto attracts audiences young and old and provides an opportunity for budding actors to take the stage.
I just really think it's really cool that I actually get to be in front of like a real life audience.
Oh, cool.
We've been coming up with new inventions.
I like that when everybody like sort of the same, like says when we say something funny, they laugh and laugh. I found that really thrilling.
Fairy dust, ping, ping, pong.
Oh, that's brilliant. Now, do you think...
I have seen Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, Jack and the Beanstalk, Sleeping Beauty, and I was in Mother Goose.
A pleasure.
And Zeus Goose.
Gotcha.
Somewhere along the way, adults start to lose their imagination, and it's so great to see just small people that can flow into this land that we're creating and just believe it all. And I hope that when they come with their parents also get to gain some of that magic again.
Of course, Mom.
Globus Theatre helps kids gain confidence, make friends, and thrive.
I was an extremely shy person growing up, and I would be petrified for anyone to look at me, and now I'm completely fine with it.
And your village, miss! That first panto was life-changing for them, and my son, who's very, very super athletic, he declared this year this was his favorite thing out of all of his activities.
What?
The ants, they're eating a lot.
What, you have a box of ants?
Yes, Mom, you told me to bring some greedy ants.
No ingredients, you fool!
Acting is just like one of my, it's definitely like the top 5, one of my
like top 5 favorite things to do.
We are looking for one Dame Gartrude.
Oh, I'm she.
I fear as much.
I'm Sparta.
I'm Donna.
I'm Papa. And I'm Stan.
And we are
Being able to, meet new people and having like new people to work with is a challenge, but I do love a good challenge.
You, as an actor in our show, you have the responsibility to learn your lines, you have the responsibility to show up to rehearsal, and you have the responsibility to show up and be a part of a team. And I think those things are super important, and I think that's what the kids learn.
Have you guys run all your scenes yet?
I like that I could see my friends in the audience, and some of my friends were in it.
I love that his friends are doing it, and it made it easier for him too, because he was teased a bit a couple years ago. But then he just kept going, and we talked about, it doesn't matter. You do what you love, and other people really want to do it too. So, and then now a bunch of his friends are doing it, and nobody's making fun of him anymore.
Yeah, my friends just think it's like really cool that I'm doing the play.
And in doing so, Globus is looking towards the future.
I see the kids that are participating learning so much, because what they tend to do then is they start putting on plays in their bedrooms at home. They start writing fairy tales. They start putting pen to paper, and we are championing Canadian playwrights at that time, and this is when I see it starting now. And no, not all of the kids that are on our stage are going to go on and be professional performers, but they might become our audiences of tomorrow.
Right. Somebody's stolen from my...
A future aided by local businesses and donors who understand the impact of having professional theater in their rural community.
We absolutely have to have it in the community. It's awesome that my work allows me to do that, and my business allows me to direct funds at things like this, and these sorts of things are so vital to keep a community together.
All around if I impress ye, hey!
I've always appreciated local theaters wherever I've gone, maybe because I just can't, I'm the type that wouldn't be on stage myself. And I think the theater makes part of the community. The community gets richer as a result of having a theater. And so I feel it's very important to provide the funding and so forth. And I see people in the community involved in the process, which also is exciting. I see them walking down the street and so forth. No, it's just natural in me.
It's another activity that youth especially have, in the community. And so we would hate it ever to be our only choice is to have to go into Toronto or and to see live theater.
It's always welcoming. It's just a thing that brings us all together, and it's nice to see the friendly faces. It's nice to meet new people.
I certainly never set out to be the artistic director of a rural theatre, let alone one in Ontario. But I'm so happy that I am, because I see the impact that it has on this rural community.
I'll say a magic spell and then evil will away. Everybody bend your knees. Hold them tight. Concentrate with all your might. Deep breath in, then all must shout goodness in and evil out.
In short, Globus Theater is a wonderful addition to this small town.
Go on with the show! Let's go on with the show!
And the big pink barn is the perfect venue.